Jason Kelce Brawl stops practice. AJ Brown looks more dominant than ever. The album is done. New Hurt Season T dropping. We got football.
Step back and watch the step cook.
You want 17 birds? Big ring, I play for the 17 birds. Hit my line if you want 17 birds. Big ring, I play for the 17 birds. I know a guy if you want 17 birds. Big ring, I play for the 17 birds. I know a guy if you want 17 birds. Big ring, I play for the 17 birds. Yeah, I'm from the 17th curb.
Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I'm the best reporting on the Eagles. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, I gotta let y'all know that this video was brought to you by Print Champs. Yes, sir. The Hurt Season T is now done. Moist stupendous. Make sure you use code BULLY10 and grab that. But with the purchase of this Hurt Season T, you get the Hurt Season hat at a discounted rate. Along with being able to use code BULLY10. The season is starting. This design is going to go fast as per the usual how we get things cracking over there at Print Champs. So make sure you tap in and take advantage of this one as soon as possible. And I'm pleased to present to you guys that God Bless Who Hatin' will be coming out this Friday. You know what I mean? My usual off-season musical project. Way better. Listen, if you like Patient Zero, you're going to be in love with God Bless Who Hatin'. More music to come. More news on that as well. But that project is dropping Friday. I'm very, very proud of this one. I hope you guys enjoy it. I've been listening to it all off-season, trying to figure out when I was going to put this one out. But let's get into the meat and potatoes, though. Listen, the Philadelphia Eagles joint practice today against the Indianapolis Colts, and the fireworks were flying. Let's jump right into this part of it right now. You know, Jason Kelce decleated a Colts player. He took exception to a late hit that took place on Kenneth Gainwell, and he immediately, being the leader that he is, got into the scuffle and got it cracking. Both sidelines cleared. The coaches end up calling practice. It was over after Kelce had put boots on somebody. But this is what leaders do. And Kelce automatically expressed his remorse, you know what I mean, for, you know, how the way it played. He felt he should have been more of an OG or whatever the case may be. But when it's time to go, it's time to go.
A little bit of shame that it got to that level and that the way it did. So certainly, you know, not happy about that.
Rain, sleet, or snow, the Eagles trade to go. You heard what Jalen said. So, you know, Kelce had to let them know, like, we're not going to let you come into our house and disrespect us. And Kenneth Gainwell said something on the lines of, well, listen, this is Kelce being a professional. Kelce sticking up for his teammate. We whooped their ass today, you know what I mean? And they're not going to come in our house and do whatever they want. That's just the bottom line, man. I love this team. This team is connected. This team is ready for some football, and I can't wait to see how this season, you know, unfolds for these guys. AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts, man, the connection is looking deadly. The connection is looking lethal. The connection is looking like everything we thought it would be when he was signed. You know what I mean? Underrated speed, the route running ability. Whoever this guy was guarding him in practice, I didn't even bother to look up his name because no disrespect to you. You got your body bag, put in the body bag today. AJ Brown just one of them guys, you know what I mean? And it is what it is. You know what I mean? And you know, you already know what Smitty going to do to people one-on-one, but AJ Brown seems to be developing even better into the wide receiver that he is in terms of his route running and the deceptive speed that he displays. Look, that touchdown he caught in the Super Bowl, that was real deceptive of him. You know what I mean? You didn't think he was going to be able to get that. AJ Brown, in my opinion, is a top 5 ball tracker in the National Football League at his position. When the ball is in the air, he knows exactly where to be. He knows how to angle his body to, you know, make those catches, man. Looking real T.O.-ish if you ask me. So, you know, there's no surprise that A.J. Brown came out here to do his thing, man. Also, we hear some reports coming in that the Philadelphia Eagles are throwing in a new wrinkle into the offensive scheme. I heard, you know what I mean, that Devontae Smith was lined up at the running back position and he was running a Texas route. Now, a Texas route and Devontae Smith is a mismatch nightmare. A linebacker's going to have to come down there and see if he can stay stride for stride with Smitty, and that also gives Jalen Hurts an added outlet, you know what I mean, from a running back position on the field at that time. Now, I don't really see the real difference between Swift Donuts and Smitty. Well, there is a real difference because Smitty got take it to the house potential if the mismatch is bad enough, especially if you're trying to blitz. You know what I mean? That could be a nice audible that we see in upcoming weeks of the Philadelphia Eagles season. But the Philadelphia Eagles are ready, man. We're trying new things. Coaches are being more creative. The hunger is there. The passion is there. We feel like the hunted. For some reason, everybody want us to fail like we won it last year. Yeah, we was in the big dance, you know what I mean? But everybody got a chip on their shoulder when they playing against the Birds. It's cool. We got something for that, though. You know what I mean? And what we got for that is not what they really, really want. We're going to be beating a lot of teams by a lot of points this year, and our defense is going to be hungry. But I'm real just happy. I'm really happy to see how the offense is continuing to mature. You know what I mean? We talk about A.J. Brown and Smitty looking like they're getting better, but who throwing them the ball? It's Jalen Hurts, who just made the cover of Sports Illustrated, by the way. Who's throwing these guys the ball? Jalen Hurts, his touch, his timing, you know what I mean? Just his precision on some of these deep balls, ball placement. Jalen Hurts is evolving right before our eyes. So when you talk about great wide receivers, yeah, great wide receivers make quarterbacks better, but great quarterbacks make great wide receivers just as good, or great quarterbacks can bring up mid wide receivers. Now, there's nothing mid about Smitty or A.J. Brown, but the development of Jalen Hurts can't go unnoticed at all. So yeah, man, practice ends a little early, a little scruffle, a little scrummage, you know what I mean? A little shirt tugging happened at practice, but we built for that. Don't ever come into our house thinking that you could try us. God bless who hating Thursday. And God bless the losers.